Hello everyone out there and welcome back to the channel. I'm Coldfire.
And I'm Kip.
And today we are going to be acting to Spanish Eyes, or in some versions they put it Pray for Spanish Eyes, depending on where the album was dropped at in what region of the world. But this was a new song to listen to. I don't think you've ever heard this song before. I may have heard it once, but it was it didn't get that much attention as well as most of them on each album didn't. But we're going to react to Spanish Eyes and see how it goes. Nice Latin beat. was an incredible ballad. This goes to show you that whoever says Madonna can't sing is hating. I thought her vocals was just so subtle, but yet when she wanted to get that pitch, it was up there, not too dramatic, no chirps, no, anything extraordinary, but it got the message through. And it told a story, but you don't really know what she's telling the story of. I'm assuming that her lover, and she has always been a lover of Spanish culture, but I'm assuming that her lover has gone to war, and she's back home wondering if he's going to come back alive, because so many are being lost. I don't know. But a lot of Spanish songs have a lot of symbolism in them as well.
Well, I'm assuming that the parts that you can't understand, because you nor I speak Spanish.
There was a guy in the background saying something.
I think that would probably explain a lot about the song.
Right.
Or you'd be able to piece together a little easier, but unfortunately we don't know what it says. So.
She's like, I know all in the barrio, all the streets are paved with fear. And then there's a part in there where she's like, stand your guns against the wall. Who's next in line to fall? That's usually what they call, what do you call it? There's different types of execution. Yeah, firing execution.
That's a firing squad.
Yeah.
But
you think
a firing squad's not going to put their guns up against the wall.
Stand your guns against the wall.
Stand the guns against the wall, basically surrender or stop fighting, something along that lines. A firing squad's not going to put their guns up against the wall.
But anyways, it was a very touching song.
Unless the song was talking about, during the war, before the war, during the war, after the war, stop the war. They're going to keep going to war. I don't know. There was a lot of mixed messages in there.
Hell, it could have been about the border wall, for all we know. You know what I'm saying? So. Because there's a lot of conflict with that. But anyways, I thought it was very beautifully sang. The instrumentation was almost.
And I can see where she got the role from Evita.
Yeah.
So
it was because we done like La Isla Bonita, and it was kind of in that same genre, but these two really stood out differently. The other one, she was more, I don't know how to say it. It was maybe the instrumentation was different, because La Isla Bonita was more of a more upbeat.
Yeah.
Ballad. This was more of a sad ballad, more like a folklore. But anyways,
if you know what the song's about, let us know.
Yeah. But anyways, we hope that you enjoyed this reaction to Madonna's Pray for Spanish Eyes. And if you did, just let us know. And until then, love everyone and treat everyone with the same respect. Bye-bye.